They're $100,000 per year. So the whole idea is no more will these big tech companies or other big companies train foreign workers. They have to pay the government $100,000, then they have to pay the employee. So it's just not economic.
Picture this. You just landed your dream job in the United States. But before you can even step foot in the office, your employer must pay $100,000 just for your visa paperwork. Sounds unreal, right? Well, that is exactly what is happening now under Donald Trump's latest immigration policy. In today's video, we will break down what the H-1B visa really is, why this fee was introduced, and how it could change lives, economies, and global relations forever. The H-1B visa is America's golden ticket for skilled professionals. It is a work visa designed for specialty occupations, jobs that require deep expertise, usually in technology, engineering, science, or medicine. To qualify, you typically need at least a bachelor's degree and, most importantly, a US employer who is willing to sponsor you. Every year, the US issues about 65,000 H-1B visas, plus an extra 20,000 for those with advanced US degrees. And here's the kicker: demand almost always exceeds supply. That is why for many ambitious professionals across the world, the H-1B isn't just a visa, it is a dream, a pathway to opportunity, and sometimes even a stepping stone to permanent residency. But in September 2025, President Trump dropped a bombshell through a new proclamation. He introduced a $100,000 application fee for every new H-1B visa. To put this in perspective, the old fees were only a few $1,000s at most. Overnight, the cost skyrocketed to a level that many companies, especially smaller ones, simply cannot afford. Now, here is some relief. If you already hold an H-1B, or if you are renewing, this rule doesn't apply to you. The fee only hits new applicants, but make no mistake, the shockwaves are global. So why did Trump push for such a drastic measure? Let's unpack it. First, the administration argues this protects American workers. The belief is that companies often hire foreign workers on H-1Bs because they'll accept lower wages than US citizens. By slapping on a massive fee, the government is effectively saying, if you really need foreign talent, prove it and pay up. Second, it is about reducing volume. The US has been flooded with H-1B applications every year, many of them from outsourcing firms. $100,000 barriers ensures only the most high-value jobs get filled by foreign workers. Third, it's politics. Let's be honest, the message plays well with voters who feel immigration takes away American jobs. It is Trump doubling down on his America First promise. And fourth, some supporters even frame it as a national security and innovation issue, saying the US should only attract the best of the best, not everyone. If you are already in the US on the H-1B, you can breathe for now. This fee doesn't apply to you or to your renewal. But here's the catch. The uncertainty is real. Will companies think twice before transferring or promoting you if it involves paperwork? Will international travel become riskier if rules shift again? Many immigrants are already anxious, asking what is next. For those preparing to apply, the dream just got harder. Imagine you are a bright student in Bangalore, Manila, or Nairobi. A US company wants you, but then hesitates because that $100,000 fee could buy them 3 local engineers instead. This means fewer job offers for foreign talent, longer odds for international students hoping to stay after graduation, and a wave of skilled workers who may start looking elsewhere. Canada, Europe, or Australia. The US has always been a magnet for talent. Think of the countless startups, innovations, and billion-dollar companies founded by immigrants. But if the gates close, talent may flow elsewhere. Canada, Dubai, Germany, Singapore. They are already rolling out red carpets for skilled workers. Big tech companies like Google or Microsoft can swallow the $100,000 fee, but smaller firms, startups, they will struggle. This could hurt US innovation, slow down projects, and ironically make America less competitive in the long run. On the flip side, wages for US workers might rise in certain fields since fewer foreign workers will be competing. But that only matters if enough Americans are trained to fill the gap. And right now, many STEM fields face a skills shortage. Globally, this decision is rattling relationships. India, the single largest source of H-1B workers, has already expressed concern. Families planning their futures are suddenly stuck in limbo. Nations that once saw the US as the ultimate destination for talent may now turn elsewhere. Diplomatically, it creates tension. Economically, it could reduce remittances sent back home, shifting money flows. Politically, it signals a shift that the US might no longer be as open as it once was. So where does this leave us? The $100,000 fee is more than just a number. It is a barrier, a filter, and a statement about what kind of America the Trump administration envisions. Will this policy survive court challenges? Will exceptions be made for universities or certain industries? Or will we see a long-term shift of talent away from the US? One thing is clear, immigration isn't just about paperwork, it is about opportunity, families, economies, and the future of global innovation. Now the big question is, do you think this fee protects US workers, or does it shut America off from the world's best talent? Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more global insights. And I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Is this fee fair, or is it too harsh? Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered.